Wow.
I mean...
Happy Wednesday.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like... What do I do now? What do I plan? Where's the bunker? It's really... I don't like this kind of scaremongering and putting it... you know, but just off the back of what we just spoke about, I wrote down, she says, destructive technologies.
Yes. Yep.
What did we just talk about? You know, nuclear... all those nuclear weapons and things, they ain't been put together by a person. That's a computer that's also put that in.
Yeah.
So we have to... I don't like that. You've got 85 seconds to go. What can you do in 85 seconds if it comes to that? You know, everybody's going to be...
It's just thinking of a song.
Yeah. 85 seconds to go. 85 seconds to go. But it's in all seriousness, you know, they're talking about this. We had Y2K back in
Well, we were all... It was
millennium.
going to end then, wasn't it?
I was like underneath my covers thinking, waiting for midnight, because they were saying it's on midnight and everything's going to crash. This is a road to ruin.
It was like you say, it is a mixture. The scientists have cited risks of nuclear war, the climate crisis, potential misuse of biotechnology and the increasing use of artificial intelligence without adequate controls, which rates how close humanity is from the ending. But I was reading lots about this morning, I was trying to find some positivity in it, and it did say the group said the clock could be turned back if leaders and nations work together to address existential risks. I mean, if they could work that out, we'd all obviously clearly be fine, but that's what the problem is.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, I'm not concerned about the Doomsday Clock. I mean, I remember midnight on 1999, the millennium bug. We were all convinced that at any minute we'd all kind of blow up. And I was in Las Vegas, walking down the street. I was surrounded by people with placards telling me that in the next 2 minutes, that was the end of my life.
And what did you say to them when the 2 minutes passed and you were fine? I can imagine your retorts, Janet.
I was in a really good mood. I'd gone back to the wedding chapel where I'd got married a few years earlier and burnt my wedding certificate and felt a lot better. So I was in a very perky mood.
Start the year as you mean to go on,
Yes.
Janet, don't you? That's exactly.
I love it.
Do we need this sort of scaremongering? Do you think,
I think it's a warning to all of us. I don't think they're saying it's going to end right now, but they're saying just be aware politically what's happening around the world.
We couldn't be more aware. We know.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like they're just saying. They're just saying that right now there's so many tensions between countries, whether it's religion, whether it's technology, whether it's political. There's so much happening right now. It just feels like the world is coming to an end. I don't think they're saying specifically at this point it's going to happen. It's just a warning from scientists.
A wake-up call.
Yeah, but then again, you think social media is going to go crazy. I know if I look at my TikTok now, because we've been talking, it's just going to be feeding this to people constantly just to get them worried about it.
Yeah, and we don't really need any more worry, though, do we?
Yeah, because since COVID, look at the mental health issues. We don't need more of this.
No, we don't necessarily need a doomsday clock, do we? Ticking along there. It's all... Yeah, there we go.
This is so dramatic!
Thanks very much for that.